Well, hello friends. I'd like to welcome you to my Pat's Garden Life. Today I am participating in 2 open collaborations. The first one is hosted by Grandma Sandy. It's called #Garden Tour Saturday. And she has 3 co-hosts. She's got Soul Folk Susie, Growing on Vancouver Island, and me. The second open collaboration is hosted by Janita, and her channel is called Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening. And the name of the open collaboration is Let's Share Our Plant Success or Disaster Stories. Well, friends, you caught me in the act. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff on my greens. Let's take a little look because I know that bananas skins work on aphids. Let's take a look at what I've got going on here. What do you think of that? Yeah, we're going to try a banana leaf, a little banana peel there. It's one reason why I don't usually grow greens in the summertime, because I have butterflies and aphids and everything else trying to eat them before I get to go. I've also got another use for bananas. I take some of the peels, I put them in water, and I got banana fertilizer. When that's ready, we'll take another look at it. Back to what we're doing here, friends. We're doing Garden Tour Saturday and Let's Share Our Plant Success or Disaster Stories. You might be wondering how to join in. All you have to do is share your garden. That's all you have to do. Doesn't matter if it's a big garden, a small garden, inside garden, patio garden, balcony garden. We just want to see what you're growing. And when it comes to let's share our plant success or disaster stories, gardeners have those just like fishermen have fish tales, right? So friends, first of all, I want to show you something that I did Thursday. There's a new open collaboration hosted by Janita, who's already hosting one of the open collaborations that we're participating in. And it's called, and it's on Thursday, and I did a little something for that. So let's take a quick look at that. This is the area I'm working on today. I wonder if I'll get done. Well, here's the after, my friends. I left the jasmine because I like it, and we're just going to keep it. It's beautiful. But I got rid of a lot of the nasturtiums, and look at that. They will probably return sooner or later because there are so many seeds. Even though I'm going to try to collect them, I'm still going to have plenty down there. So this is my area after. Well, here we are, still standing in front of the loquat tree that is full of fruit, and I am almost full of fruit too. So friends, let's turn the camera around and let's take a look at what we have going on in the garden this week. Come on friends, let's get to this. First thing I see when I turn the camera around is I see the prickly pear. Isn't that lovely? It's in the evening, so I don't have any flowers open. And here is the loquat tree. And do you see that red up there? That's my bougainvillea. Big thorns and all. It's up the hill there, minding its own good business. And you can see I still haven't tamed all of the nasturtiums. Let's go take a look at a very pretty spot. This is my unkempt place in the garden. We're up behind the fence here, taking a little look around. This is ours that we haven't done anything with because we didn't use it last year. And I haven't come and cut anything here yet because I'm still working out here. But this is what we usually like to see. We like to see what's on the other side of the fence. The grass is always greener on the other side, and the nasturtiums are always prettier. There we go. And the radishes as well. I'm just going to let these asparagus do whatever they do for a little bit because it's not time for them anymore. So I will leave them to do their growing. I got lots of growth for the grapes. I need to kind of do a little cutting back so they can stop thinking about growing and start thinking about producing some flowers for us. Marigolds are at the end of this bed are very pretty, aren't they? This is Quiet's Right Now garden. These green beans have not come up yet. There's only one that I've seen. And I don't know whether this means the snails are getting them because we only have one leaf here or what is going on. Oh, hold on. Here's another one. So we do have two up. Yeah. I have to keep an eye on that. I might have to get some eggshells or something because snails love our green beans when they're little like that. You know, I'm beginning to think they do these little store-bought tomatoes from cuttings. Look at that. There's a little tomato there already. This plant isn't even matured yet. And look at there. There's another one. Let's get on the other side so we can take a good look at the first one. Look at that. We're not even mature enough for that yet. This one needs to be put in the cage. And where was that other little tomato? I might have to go back on the other side and take a look. There's the first one. There's another one. That's not the one that we saw though. Must be a leaf hiding it from us. Yeah. Very interesting. I've got happy potatoes. Happy potatoes. My kale isn't looking so happy. I think it is probably ready for a little bit of fertilizer too. I will probably start out with a little bit of Epsom salt and a little aspirin for it to kind of green it up first. Yeah, look at these little onions. Happy. And do I see a strawberry in there? My husband's going to be home this weekend, so I'll leave that strawberry for him to find. Yeah, quite a few little ones in there now. Happy strawberries, and more coming. Good for me. Well, I think Quiet might be right. He says it's time for these to go. So I need to start some more seeds. Well, maybe if I just rough up the ground a little bit and pull these out, they will drop their own seeds. But yeah, this time of day they're never that attractive to look at anyway, but yeah, I don't know if it would help if I did head them or just what, because I just don't have that many flowers anymore, and these are over a year old, so I'll have to do a little research and figure that one out. I did do some deadheading of the roses. They do like it when you do that. I like these yellow ones when they get that blush of pink on them. Or is this yellow orange? Well, yeah. Friends, it's getting dark and it's almost time for me to go in, but I want to share a heartbreaking truth with you. Last week these babies were so beautiful. Look at them. Yeah. They are beautiful for not long enough for me. So this is my success or disaster. Successfully bloomed and went through their cycle. We'll have to cut those spikes off, and I'll have one more beauty coming. Well, friends, that's all I have for today. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I want to thank Grandma Sandy and Janita for hosting both of these very fun open collaborations, and I want to thank Lisa And I want to thank Susie for co-hosting. I also want to thank all of you that have joined in. And yeah, I really appreciate it. And I know Grandma Sandy and Janita do too. So that is all I have for today. So I guess it's time for me to say bye. Oh, look at this. My collar's been twisted in all this time. Oh my goodness. So I guess it's time for me to say bye, friends. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. You have a good day.